We're back. So I basically asked the gentleman if he had a couple of pieces of plywood to put down longer, so that way when I swing the pellet fuel in, I can scooch it a little bit further, because he's going to end up loading them onto the porch. So he was able to find this huge chunk of plywood, so we're going to try to put the pallet on top of that and maybe slide this in front of here and put that like that, so that it'll slide up. The idea is to slide it up on that, just to get it a little bit further. I came in this way, but as you guys know, we have a better angle of approach from the left side, because that's the side with the driving on it. What happened? The kitty climbed under? Come on. Oh, man. So I told him he could leave the cat under there and make some good stir fry. You know, the tire's running it over. You want me to turn the machine on? Maybe scare her out? Come on. Oh, crap. Bug flew right by my ear. Curious was the cat, huh? Yeah, so I came in from this way, but I spun around so that way I can get a better angle of approach, because he does have the stones that line his garden and the grass, and we don't want to damage that. So the reason why we're putting the plywood down is so that we can potentially slide this pallet in and then get the next one right behind it. And yeah, we'll just do the best we can, and that's all he's asking for. You know, we try to make accommodations when we can, and this is one of the deliveries that I think we could, you know, help them out with. So basically what I want to do is angle my camera just a little bit down, make sure you guys can see everything. I'm gonna lock the brake, stabilizer's down. Doesn't have to be all the way, but it does have to make contact. You don't want to slide forward, slide back as you're pushing back, because, you know, I am kind of close to that. So I don't know how far onto the plywood that is, but the purpose wasn't really for that one, but the next one, to push that one closer. But because the ground is so abrasive, you know, I wasn't sure how far I was going to be able to push it, and I didn't want to scooch backwards into his garage here. So let's take our time coming out. Don't want to hit anything, you know. But yeah, today feels like a day of spring, but it's September. Oh man, I can't even remember what day it is. Yeah, it feels like a day of spring, because all the mosquitoes are like out today. I'm getting bit. Like earlier, I was having a conversation with a repeat customer that I deliver to every year. Always order 6 tons of pellet fuel, and yeah, I was out there delivering to him, and a mosquito interrupted our conversation by trying to eat us both right in front of each other. I was like, dang, dude, like, these mosquitoes are horrible. And he was just like, yeah, I know, it's just because it's getting warm. It's warming up again outside, so yeah, that's to be expected. And we were standing by like a wooded area, something like that, but it was like on the side of the road kind of thing. And we just stood out there, had a good conversation after the delivery. And you know, if he's watching this video, shout out to you, sir. So I'm gonna go down, spin around real quick, come right back. Don't want to hit the car underneath the blanket, so we're just gonna take it easy. No, I'm not doing loop-de-loops in this yard for fun. Ha ha ha, funny, funny, funny. All right, so now we're gonna bring this down, and the idea is, now I don't know if it's gonna work because it's not one solid sheet of plywood, but the idea is to push it so that it slides on top of the other one, which I don't think it is. Did it hit on top? Okay, I could come more. All right, 1 second. All right, so again, stabilizers, you don't want them down too much because you still want the power of the brakes and the friction of the tires meeting the road. And that right there looks like a job well done. You know, just try to accommodate your customers as much as possible. Good service. Woo! Good service goes a long way, you know. So I just gotta take a quick picture of it, and I'll be out of here. I just gotta take a quick photo of it. Cool. Give me 1 second, guys. This is tips and tricks for all you newbies watching this. Let's see.
Tips.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. See, it's a tip for a job well done. Tips and tricks, my guy. Here, I'll give you a business card. 1 second. If I could find it, I don't want to give you someone else's business card. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, you look up the company name, you can see all the adventures we do 6-7 days a week. We're starting to get into like drone content too.
Really?
Yeah, so we get like scenic shots. Actually, this road, like further over there, is like some mountains and stuff. Yeah. So maybe I'll try to get it over there. You know, but obviously I gotta have someone with me to fly the drone, because I can't fly the drone and drive the truck at the same time. So the government says, you know.
Rules, right?
Yeah, rules. Rules will be rules. Nah. But all right, guys, that pretty much sums up this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Customers cool with me posting this to YouTube, so we will use this as training content. And so just for future reference, if you guys did have a full sheet of plywood that can fit in an area, it will help the pallet slide right into the area just a little bit easier. Instead of having such an abrasive bottom, it should allow for more the pallets to slide a little bit more easier. So I hope you all have a great day. Be good, be safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.